to smell like an enchanted forest with a citrus twist? Let's make this Timber and Citrus Bliss wax melt. They're easy, natural, and will fill your space with the perfect balance of warmth and freshness. So here's the deal. I discovered this recipe because I wanted a clean, fresh way to make my home smell amazing. We're using just a few simple ingredients: beeswax, coconut oil, and a combo of bergamot, cassia, and Simply Earth's Timber Essential Oil blend. This is going to be great. All right, first we're gonna measure out our beeswax. We are adding 2.5 tablespoons of beeswax. Beeswax is a fantastic base because it burns super clean and it also holds the scent really well. So 1 tablespoon. A tip for this step, you're gonna wanna use a microwave-safe bowl. You're also gonna wanna use an oven mitt or a towel so that you can grab this out of the microwave once it is done melting. 2 tablespoons, and then another half. Ta-da! Next, we're gonna add 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. This helps the wax melt smoothly and ensures the wax melts at a good temperature for a consistent burn. So for the coconut oil, we're going to add 1.5 tablespoons. I'm gonna get my handy dandy spatula so I can get the coconut oil out. So there's 1 tablespoon. Now we're gonna add the half of a tablespoon. We're gonna go ahead and pop this container into the microwave. I'm gonna melt it at 30-second intervals. You wanna make sure that the products aren't getting too hot because that will break down the consistency of the beeswax and the coconut oil. So let's go pop this in the microwave. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna add in our Timber Essential Oil blend, our bergamot, and our cassia. So first I'm gonna add in my Timber Essential Oil blend. So our Timber Essential Oil blend is rich and it has a very woodsy aroma. I really like this blend. My husband really likes it as well. We're gonna add 25 drops of timber. And after each essential oil that I add into my little wax melt guy, I'm gonna stir it up just to make sure everything's evenly distributed. Next, I'm going to add bergamot. Bergamot is very citrusy, it's fresh, and I think you guys are really gonna like bergamot. It's one of my favorite citrus essential oils. So we'll add 35. And again, I'm gonna stir this up. And last but not least, we're going to add our cassia. Cassia is very cozy and it's spicy and warm. The caps sometimes are a little bit tricky to get open, so just put some muscle into it and you got this. All right, we're gonna stir this up one last time. These essential oils blended together are gonna be the perfect uplifting and calming scent. Every time I mix this, it makes me think of fall. I think you guys are really gonna like this. The last step is you are gonna add this to your wax mold. My container is at a good temperature. If it's still hot for you, don't forget to grab a towel or a pot holder. I don't want you to burn yourself. So go ahead and add this to your mold. Should fill it up right to the tippy top. And we're gonna let this cool. If you choose to use a different mold, just be aware that it may not fill all the way to the top of a different mold. If you're using a bigger mold, just make sure that the mold is about 1/4 size so that it fits perfectly into any wax warmer. All right, let's see how it turned out. Wow. This scent is absolutely amazing. The scent is perfectly balanced and it really fills the room without being overpowering. I'm honestly so impressed. These wax melts are super easy to make and the scent is perfect for any time of the year. Now it's your turn. Subscribe to the Simply Earth recipe box today to get everything you need to make these Timber and Citrus Bliss wax melts. Plus, tons of other fun DIY projects. And don't forget to share your creations with the hashtag #IMadeThis for a chance to win a $100 gift card. I can't wait to see what you create. Thanks for watching.